Hey guys, Nomad here. Today I'm going to show you how you guys can make money without having to use the flea market. Now, this method, it's pretty ratty. Not a lot of you are going to like this, but I go into reserve, I take a Mossberg shotgun, I load it with Magnum Buck, and then this is the route I take. See, I get to this building here. It's the school slash motor pool building, whatever you want to call it. I think it has a designation, whatever that is. I forget what it is. You go in here and you get a ton of electrical loot here. Like, look at these things. You get bloody SGC 10s. You can get 2 or 3 of them in here. You know, you can get graphics cards, military cables, MGTs. There's a whole lot of stuff. All right, so you do that. Look, you know, oh, look at that graphics card. You know, and this is offline, so the loot is less. You get them right then. You can leave. That's a good raid. All right, so now I do this normally at nighttime. I choose the nighttime raid. But if I wake up early enough during the day, say I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm waiting for the kettle to bloody boil or whatever to make my coffee, that's a slow boiling kettle. I load into a raid and I do it in the morning because there's not many people. You see, look, another military cable. That's a P90 right there. You know, and then at least 300,000 rubles. And that's not even. This isn't even the run done. So go in here, you know, you can find more stuff in here. These ones aren't as good. Same with the ones upstairs. I avoid going upstairs. There's like in above here, there's another row of them. I just avoid them completely. Come down here, you know, you can get these keys if you want for that room. I don't know what it is. And there's a key in here. I'll show them both. I forget the names of them. But if you go in here, I take this route. I don't like breaking the glass for some reason. I don't know why. You gotta be careful though, you know. I haven't seen raiders down here in a while, but you can get the occasional player. But along here, this wall here, same stuff, you know. Look, you know, you got this, you can get caps, you know, you can get iridium. Again, MGTs, SGC 10s. Haven't seen any graphics cards in here. And if you go in here, you can also get the key for this door. That's a marked room. I don't know the key for that. And I feel like with everyone rushing Shoreline with Sanitar still, this is probably a pretty good money run to do. So what you do is you come back this way after you're done. You know, you can get some ammo here. Sometimes you can get BT, you know, you can get BS. That's how I get most of my AK ammo. So you run here, you run this way, and you come down here. You got to be careful of players because that's pretty dark there. I would advise taking a weapon with a flashlight. It helps. So you run through here, you know, you're checking, you're making sure there are no players, you know, you're covering your tracks and stuff. If you're low on fuel and you have a backpack, fuel spawns down in here. Sometimes you can get the blue containers, sometimes you can get the big ones, you know, there are motors down here if you need them. And then here, if no one from the tower has come down here, you will be safe. Now I check here, you know, you can get a couple of good loot spawns down here, maybe some relays just to kind of fill your pockets a bit more. And then, you know, an intelligence spawns here, which you can use. There's, you know, a couple of toolboxes for any, oh look, another military cable. I actually did not know that thing spawned on that crate. So, yeah, nice. That's another thing that I'll be checking. Yeah, you can get nuts and bolts and things, you know, that you might want. And then up here, you know, you've got all these things here. Sometimes an AESC can spawn along here somewhere, you know, and you got your, you know, another toolbox. And then in here, which, you know, I sometimes check, you got, you know, you have another intelligence spawn right there, but I have not seen one spawn there in forever. Then you got, you know, here, you got some filing cabinets if you need some loose stuff, you know, if you want to really just check some stuff out. And then you got, you know, your safe. You can check your safe out. Sometimes it's got some good stuff like rollers. I haven't actually seen any bitcoins or anything in there, but I think I've checked it like 20 times or something. You got some stuff here. I don't know if anything spawns on there. Another bloody toolbox. But then to skedaddle, you just come out here, check for bloody rats, you know, thanks General Sam. You know, up here. In here, you know, you can go as geared as you want. You can go, you know, do whatever you want. But this is a pretty good money run, you know. Low PvP. This is really good for low PvP. You might encounter 1 or 2 players. You never encounter squads. You know, check these, check that. There's some good keys in there, especially the military checkpoint key. Sells for about, or it used to sell for about 118k. And then, you know, check for any people up here and get out. Now, you need to make sure that you turn the power on. I've tried before. I accidentally didn't turn the power on. I had to go all the way back. It was a nightmare. But anyway, guys, so that is my money making guide. This is how I started making money in Escape from Tarkov, and it got me to the point where I could build my Bitcoin farm and my hideout to where it is now, to where I don't have to do these money runs anymore. Please let me know what you think of the video down below. Like it, subscribe if you want, you know, do whatever you want. I stream on Twitch Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Leave a link to that down in the description as well. Fucking have a good one. Catch you later.